Yo, what is good, YouTube? And welcome back to another JC2K video. In today's video, we're going to be talking about how to get the brand new Dark Matter Bill Russell for free, fast and easy here in NBA 2K24 My Team. Before we hop into the video, if you haven't already, make sure you hit that subscribe button. Help me push towards the 25,000 subscriber mark on the channel. I upload every single day. Would really appreciate it if y'all do subscribe. And without further ado, let's hop right into it. So, Bill Russell came out today. Obviously is a whole bold group. They're just like this first group with Steph Curry, who I am almost completed with. I need to do these 4 games with 10 Warriors players, which will be really, really easy, honestly. And then I need to make the 53 pointers over multiple TT online or online co-op games, which will not take that long. And I will have Steph. I will knock that out at some point this week. So I am finishing up Steph on my account, but obviously Bill Russell as well. I think he's better than Steph. This card looks absolutely phenomenal. I don't know if he's a must have, but I think he's going to be really, really good. And I am excited to see how good this card is and how you can get him. So before we hop into it, if you haven't already, make sure you hit that subscribe button. Help me push towards the 25,000 subscriber mark on the channel. I upload every single day. Would really appreciate it if y'all do subscribe. And without further ado, let's hop right into it. So starting off with the first agenda, it is 150 assists with Hawks players over multiple games for Pink Diamond Jeff Teague. 4 dunks in a game with Suns players 5 times for Pink Diamond Gerald Green. 50 layups with Mavs players over multiple games for Pink Diamond Rolando Blackman. All of these are doable. You can just knock them out in triple threat offline or whatever easiest game mode, quickest game mode you want to. Win 10 games using 3 Amethyst or higher Rocket players, including challenges. This is something you would also do in triple threat offline. I'm not going to lie, though. I'm already looking at this. This is going to be a little bit time consuming, at least. I will say that. 150 assists with Hawks players is 15 games of triple threat offline. This is another 10 games of triple threat offline. So that's 25 games of triple threat offline. You will be able to get this Suns dunks and Mavericks layups agendas done during these Hawks assists. So that's 25 triple threat offline games so far, I think, for these agendas, which isn't that bad. 21 points in a game with Nets players 15 times. That's another, like, yeah, because that's going to be that's another 15 games, honestly, or so. At least another like 10 games probably if you're stacking everything together. So that's like 35 games offline. 60 rebounds with Celtics players over multiple multiplayer games. That's more games you're going to have to play. I'm not going to lie. This is actually relatively time consuming for Bill Russell. I would like to get this card, but I need to be grinding for Glenn Rice more than anything else this week. And I got to finish salary cap as well. This Bill Russell, there's a lot of grindable stuff. I will say this, man. My team, there's no shortage of things to do right now. Salary cap for Buddy Hield, completing a game mode for Glenn Rice, grinding out bold players like Steph and Bill Russell. There's certainly no shortage of things to do in my team right now, which honestly is probably a good thing. 20 double-doubles over multiple games. I mean, these are going to be time-consuming challenges because you're going to have to be intentional about completing all of them. Yeah, and then 11 games, win 11 games using 10 Celtics players. This agenda will take not that long. This is but it's going to take like, I don't know, 3 to 5 games each time, 3 to 5 minutes for each game. You can do this in a basketball fundamentals challenge. For those of you who don't know what the fastest way to complete this would be, it would just be to put 10 Celtics players on a team and then go over here to challenges and then skill challenges, basketball fundamentals, and just do like the mid-range scoring challenge, for example. You would just make 5 2-pointers with any player and it will end the challenge automatically. So it's honestly very, very quick, and that will count as a win. So that's how you would complete that last agenda quickly. This is a lot of grinding for Bill Russell. And as much as I would like to get this card, and I really would, as of right now, I have a lot of things to do in my team still that I have to grind over the next few days. So I don't know if I'm going to be able to get Bill Russell immediately. I would like to get him in the next 2 weeks, and you do have 2 weeks to grind it. But it is a little bit, I would say, longer of a grind than this first grind that we have for Steph. And that's okay. I think Bill Russell's really, really good. I think he's a great card. So I don't hate the grind being a little longer. I just think looking at these agendas, I would estimate this might be a 6-hour grind, 5-hour grind, something like that. If you were truly just to sit down and get it done, that's probably around what it'll take. The 60 rebounds of Celtics players over multiple multiplayer games. This agenda will be annoying. The best way I would recommend doing it, honestly, is going in triple threat online with a team of 3 Celtics players. And here's what you can really do: hop on the mic and just ask your opponent to let you get rebounds. Tell them you'll give them the win. You might even match it against other people also using Celtics players in these game modes. who are trying to get these rebounds now can basically trade missed shots and get rebounds and stuff. So that'll probably be the easiest way, honestly, to get these agendas done, because this agenda specifically is going to be a bit time consuming if you're trying to complete it organically. But yeah, it is a little bit longer of a grind this week. I don't have a gigantic issue with that, quite simply just because of how good Bill Russell truly is, because he is one of the best cards, especially at the power forward position, I believe, in the entire game. Really good release. They changed his animations. They really just improved him all the way around as an overall card. Now, odds-wise, they did drop some interesting packs today. I'll talk about that playoff stuff, whatever's going on with that, in another video. But this Bold 2 pack, this is the Bill Russell packs that dropped this week. 1 player and 4 random items with the highest chance of pulling a Bold 2 player. The odds are, I'm assuming, pretty bad. Yeah, less than 2% odds at a Dark Matter, 6% at a Galaxy Opalite, 18% at a Pink Diamond. They're 15,700 MT. I don't think that's a really very good deal. You could buy a Bold 2 equal chance pack, which gives you, I guess, a 1 in 6 chance, whatever that is, somewhere a little over 15% chance at Bill Russell, but I would not really recommend that. I don't think that's really going to be the best use of your money in my personal opinion, probably. But if you really want Bill Russell, that might be one way to get him for sure. And I don't know, like, there are ways that you could probably justify that. But me personally, I don't think I'm going to be ripping these equal chance packs or anything like that. I definitely wouldn't recommend y'all spend your money on it personally. But again, for people out there who just want to spend money, that is, I guess, theoretically an option. You rip a few of those, you'll probably get Bill Russell within a few of them. So there are also playoffs content that seems to have dropped today in some sort, at least playoffs packs. I don't think it's really content. Not entirely sure what's going on with that. Doesn't look like there's any sort of like playoffs tab or anything like that I'm seeing as of yet. So I'm assuming we're going to be getting some sort of playoffs content this week or weekend. But it looks like there's some sort of playoffs promo pack that dropped in the market. So I think I'm gonna make a video on that separately and talk about that in a separate video. But if you want to get any of these cards today, that is basically how you do it. And there's some good ones. Bill Russell is obviously insane. Kenyon Martin also pretty good. I'm going to be honest, the rest of them I don't think are all that great at all. But if you are looking to add those guys to your team, that is definitely a way to do it. So with that being said, that is going to do it for today's video. I hope y'all did enjoy. If you did, make sure you hit that like button, leave a comment, and subscribe. I'll be back with more 2K content very, very soon, and I appreciate y'all. Peace.